From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado drifts towards it. One down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Number 36 stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Two away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bo Bichette now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gausman.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. That time, a little anxious.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
There's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Turner climbs in on that right side. That one's in there. Strike 1. Turner, a former All-Star, 39 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No score here in the second. On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. That's out to center field. Azokar under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Petco Park, here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. Gosman, a 6'2 righty, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Fastball for a strike, and it's over. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
This one chopped to first. Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns. And as well, hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
They say you win.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Guerrero. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. On target. He got it. Nice play. See an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Machado makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Kim. Slings it across. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. Back here in San Diego, now it's the DH, Tucupita Marcano. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And there's a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. That gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Varsho should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Machado. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, they're starting with this already. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Base hit and a run in to score.
The singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, bounced out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on it just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Base is full, 2 gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. Two outs. To the right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 2 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is number 36. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Throw to second, safe. Bichette up to the dish. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. Kim. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Guerrero batting for the second time. And that's strike one. The Jays down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado in position. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profile. Gosman back to work. Just missed.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Jansen hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Late on that fastball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. And Xander Bogaerts with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Well, here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. And he throws it away.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Justin Turner. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1 up, 1 down. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And down on strikes he goes, and there's two down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Up and in, ball one. The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. Still down. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. The right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, man aboard. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And George makes the grab, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's one away. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That's in for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards preparing to come on if needed. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, Kevin Biggio up to the plate as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly, gathers, and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
At the plate, number 36. Man at second. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Line drive. Bogarts whips it to first. And Bichette is retired. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 3 and the Jays nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Mesa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Here comes the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Varsho makes the grab, one away. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres.
Jurickson Profar.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter.
Now the DH for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
So 2 down. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses.
1-1 the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Popped in the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Line drive to short and caught. Here's Turner now. In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. The throw to third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
2 on with 1 out. George Springer getting ready to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. To third, Machado. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Padres 4 and the Jays nothing.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the more to see.
Set for the last half of the 7th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Meza back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Bogaerts swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0 and 2 now as he swings through it.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
This ball's chopped in the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Machado out on the play. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They lead 4-0.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't never been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Ripped to short. Ken with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Second baseman, Kevin.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying, and that one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 3. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Man at second. That misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter.
Davis.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette.
that's out.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 8th. This to third, handled by Machado. On to first, and Bichette is retired. And the inning is over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor Richards. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Right field.
The pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Richards, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And now 2-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the 0-1. That's in there. Ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Petco Park, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Why to kick the pitch? Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Steven Colton on the pitch here.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. There's a strike. And that's a strike. Tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Guerrero headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and now they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Sliced hard but foul. One-run game here at the top of the 9th. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's down. A base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 4-4.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Brew. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Hit in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, second baseman,
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And fouled off. Up the middle, Kim. The throw to first, and they get Biggio for the out. And that is that. A wrap. So bottom of the ninth, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. To Capita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Called out on strikes. Fastball to letters frozen for strike three.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. He wasn't even a great thrower, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard.
On to extra innings. And now the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The center fielder, number 13.
Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
So I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth 100,000. So if that's about your budget now, in the room for discussion now. I'm trying to show and improve. Ay, never get stuck in the past. That just ain't nothing I do. Nah, wanna post up with the crew. I bet that she call my bluff. Ay, que no baby, what's up? Mami, mi tino, es papi chulo, chulo. Mi gente me dice mucho. Small circle, that's crucial. She got it moving, vámonos. I gotta get it pronto, yo. Got secrets occurring. Mami, mi tino, es papi chulo. Mi nombre es papi. Ay. It's be the one. Hold up. You gotta feel me. People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care 'cause I know what I like. Never looking back and I never think twice. Every day that I live, I gotta roll the dice.
No stressing, no bliss, every day I be winning. These people say it's just so dumb that you finish. But ain't no way I'ma slow down till I finish gone.
Trapping with, never gave up. Ride around my side of town. Trapping with my day ones. Ain't nobody gon' save us. Strip lit like a candle. Like the city where I grew up. I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her it's my lifestyle. I ain't never gonna take my life away. They just wanna live my lifestyle. Can't see it 'cause the money is away. Oh baby, that's my lifestyle.
Cada vez que yo me levanto, me les adelanto, lo oscuro de espanto, yeah. Es que no me aguanto, escucho los llantos, me ponen un ritmo y lo vuelvo en canto. No te me desesperes, yo no sé quién eres, pero si tú quieres, te enseño los poderes. Sé que tú le metes, pero tú no te escribes, entonces tú no hablas de todo lo que tú vives. Esa movie te queda muy bien, para mí es increíble. El dinero de que hablas para mí es invisible. Dime con quién se la están buscando. Estoy tan arriba, no sé qué ando. Estoy buscando el papel y no puede ser. Que de mí estén hablando y no lo puedo ver. No te queremos ni tu energía. Dime con quién se la están buscando.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties. And they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB. I never told Mugga I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many sacrifices built to the streets. I do this for y'all. I hate feeling pain when I want to speak where I'm from. I want to show the world in the way. I told her wait for the day, and today is the day. Now I'm ready for action. I'm finally done with the shade. I'm about to start this whole thing off with a bang, bang.
house and people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll. Come on everybody, cause we're down with the rock and roll. Are you with me? Can you feel it in your soul? I can feel it in my soul. We got the rock and roll. We got rock and roll. I say roll. Rhythm and blues gonna move your soul. We got the roll. Everybody got rock and roll. Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I'll ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make it to the majors. Patience, cause you can't put a time limit on greatness. Swear this all is just the making of my story. Things that shaped and motivated me to chase the glory. Waiting on my moment, stay humble with meditation. What the f***'s free time, I'm never on vacation. Respecting elders and listen to OGs. I handle my business while I maneuver low key.
There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is in for a strike. Laser, base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And here is Bobichette. Now fly ball to right center. On his way over. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.